From 1986 to the early 2000s, Mr. Biggs was the most popular fast food chain for every Nigerian who loves good food. With outlets on almost all major streets in Lagos and other cities in Nigeria, just like MTN Nigeria, Mr. Biggs was everywhere you go, and business was going well for the company. It was a home away from home for most Nigerians, regardless of their social class, as it offered delicacies that left customers with a delicious experience. But 30 years down the line, Mr. Biggs was not so big anymore. So what happened? What changed? The first thing that happened was competition. Mr. Biggs' history began with the coffee shops inside Kingsway department stores in the 1960s. In 1973, these shops were rebranded to Kingsway Endeavour, and in 1986, they became Mr. Biggs. Mr. Biggs ran supreme as the only branded fast food option in Nigeria. But in 1994, sweet sensation was established. In 1996, Tasty Fried Chicken came into the picture, and in 1997, Tantalizers opened her first fast food restaurant in Festac Town, Lagos. It became a battle for domination. But Mr. Biggs, which is owned by USC, was still the giant. It was still the perfect destination for Valentine's Day celebration. Walking home with Mr. Biggs nylon was a big deal. The nylon symbolized class. In order to maintain its status, the company started rebranding. She kept scrambling for better slogans to lure more customers. Good taste, what a delicious experience, always good. The B in the company's logo had to change at some point, but the color remained the same, the famous red and yellow, the Nigerian version of McDonald's. They also went into a business deal with Mobile to have a Mr. Biggs restaurant in every Mobile fuel station. This was a good deal. They got satisfied with their achievements and saw no need to raise their game. Before they could say Tinubu, Chicken Republic and KFC arrived, and things became tough than normal. Failing to adapt and keep up with the competition, both in quality of products and quality of service, things fell apart, and so many branches were closed. Franchising was another problem for Mr. Biggs. Mr. Biggs adopted a business strategy that allowed it to operate by closing. The company subscribed to franchising and monetizing its brand for food service restaurant entrepreneurs interested in using its name to capture more markets. This system helped the company to break new ground faster and meet growing demand in those years. Other startup restaurants kept searching for ways to survive while competing with Mr. Biggs.
So one time we just went to Mr. Biggs. What we saw at Mr. Biggs was just plants for seats. There was fan. There was no TV.
That was Mr. Folu Ayeni, co-founder of Tantalizers, explaining how he picked up from where Mr. Biggs failed to touch.
The idea of Mr. Biggs was, just come in, buy and go. We don't even want you to sit down. Then we said, this is an idea, but let's see, can we improve on what is there?
As many quick service restaurants considered competing against Mr. Biggs a suicide mission, some closed up, but some restaurants like Tantalizers kept the competition high. While in this competition, the franchise move aided the popularity and expansion of Mr. Biggs, but some of the franchise outlets couldn't maintain the quality assurance that it was known for. In my study of business and finance, I was told that a business or product undergoes 5 stages: introduction, growth, maturity, decline, and death. At this point of franchising, Mr. Biggs moved to maturity stage, but decline was next. The management did not see it coming. Franchising can make or mar a business depend on its application and progression. In 2012, Mr. Biggs adopted the full franchising business model, and it further impacted the business with rapid expansion and growth. The expansion was so big that in 2013, a popular South African company called Famous Brands bought a 49% stake in the restaurant. This shows how big Mr. Biggs was growing and drawing global attention. But the franchising was also one of the reasons for Mr. Biggs' decline. Franchisees struggled to keep up with Mr. Biggs' standard due to the peculiarities of their environment. What a man in Kano will like to eat will not be the same with what a man in Calabar will love to be served. Many franchisees started adopting different standards to meet the demand in their respective environment. In order to make profits despite the declining sales, many franchise holders started sourcing snacks from local bakers. They were no longer serving the delicious experience Mr. Biggs was known for, so customers went in search of it elsewhere. Without innovation, there is nothing new, and without anything new, there is no progress. Mr. Biggs failed to understand that. Aside from rice and chicken, Mr. Biggs is known for its meat pie, one of the most sought-after snacks in the country way back. However, both Mr. Biggs' rice, chicken, and meat pie have come under criticism. The rice was said to be tasteless, while the meat pie has been dubbed air pie in some quarters. Some customers lamented that they were using beans instead of meat in their meat pie. As they couldn't offer anything special, Sweet Sensation was offering more African dishes and looks more ready for business. Tantalizers served Nigerian fast food staples such as meat pies, scotch eggs, chicken, jollof rice, fried rice, cake, and hamburgers. KFC, which only came to Nigeria in 2009, served delicious chicken and jollof rice. Burger King offered more special snacks than what was available in Nigeria. Things began to get soft for Mr. Biggs. With the new trend of people wanting to lose weight and people wanting to eat healthy, they could have introduced a line of dishes for this new very development. They could have provided special products to expand their market share even further. They could have emulated McDonald's, which studied the change in need and taste within the United States and introduced McCafe as a new special option. According to McDonald's, on the reason why they introduced McCafe, their website reads, "At McDonald's, we take great care to serve quality, good tasting items to our customers each and every time they visit our restaurant. We understand that each of our customers has individual needs and considerations when choosing a place to eat or drink outside their home, especially those customers with food allergies. As part of our commitment to you, we provide the most current ingredient information available from our food suppliers for the 9 most common allergies as identified by the US Food and Drug Administration, so that our guests with food allergies can make informed selections." It is obvious that McDonald's wants to remain active and relevant in the US food market, even as customers' tastes and health needs change. Mr. Biggs would have done something similar. Brands must constantly innovate and adapt to evolving consumer trends to stay in business. Do not wait until it's too late. However, there are quite a few strengths that Mr. Biggs still enjoy, which are brand recognition, outlet spread, USC's distribution advantage, and many others. And considering the years of experience the company has in the restaurant business, it is capable of transforming into what it used to be. As the once food giant is pushing to reclaim her position in the Nigerian fast food market, Mr. Biggs is now on a great rebranding move, and with the right decisions, it will hopefully reclaim her position someday. However, experts have faulted the latest push by Mr. Biggs to reach back customers. A brand analyst said that the brand needs a complete overhaul of not just its menu, but its entire management needs to be changed. What they need is fast-thinking millennials who understand current tastes and business model. If Mr. Biggs can employ the right management team and serve the menu that meets the current demand, it will be fully back to business. So, what other things do you think Mr. Biggs can do to regain her spot? I would like to hear your opinion in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like this video. Thank you.